Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Splatcast. We did this impromptu, but it is the Splatoon Trio of Allison, Justin, and myself, while Allison constantly paps my face over and over and over. And Justin has now gotten onto the other side. Again, super impromptu, and this is how it went because we just started talking about Family Guy at the end of the Splatcast, and there are no big updates or anything like that.
Excitement!
I hope you guys enjoy.
Yikes.
What's up?
Someone did a me post that says time to splat some gingers.
Yikes.
I reported that shit.
Good.
I was like, I don't know what I would report. Hateful, I guess.
Yeah. I mean that's targeting like a group of people.
I know, like, someone's probably gonna be like, oh, white people problems or some shit, but it's like, nobody remembers the fucking 6 South Park shit that happened after that episode aired.
Yeah, there was a lot of
fucking shit.
very horrible stuff that happened after that episode. And like, don't get me wrong, I will defend South Park's sense of humor.
I like the recent South Park episodes, but like their old shit was like so distasteful.
Well, yeah, and Trey Parker and Matt Stone have both also stated that there were times, like, and they've admitted there were times that we took a joke too far,
It's called learning, bitch.
But yeah, they've you can tell with their new episodes that they've adapted and they've changed things to fit with the times. That brings up another thing.
Shows.
Well, that brings up another thing is that apparently Simpsons have quietly taken Apu out of the show temporarily because they want to rework him as a character for him to be more or I should say less culturally insensitive.
That's nice.
Right.
The great thing about it is that Dan Castellaneta, who voices him amongst other characters, he voices Homer.
He voices
Homer. But he also voices Apu, and he's at the same time he's like I don't care if they remove me as his voice actor if it means that the show continues to thrive. And I remember hearing watching the Game Grumps and they were talking about it, and Danny was like it takes a special kind of show like The Simpsons that has been on for so long that you get to watch a show adjust itself for a change in, cultural and social climate.
Right.
Because there aren't very many shows that last that long anymore.
So Family Guy, when are you gonna
I don't think
good?
Family Guy quite applies to that. Because
I wish they would.
I mean, fair, and I think Seth agrees with that. Because I swear to God that a lot of the bad jokes that happen in Family Guy are Seth MacFarlane trying to get himself off the air because he doesn't want to work on Family Guy anymore. He's said that he wants to do other stuff. That's why he's been trying his hand at directing movies and stuff like that. He's desperate to try to find something else to work on.
I mean, American Dad's a good show.
American Dad's a good show, but that's because they took the Family Guy formula and they geared it towards a very specific thing. Even the Cleveland Show does that. But the only thing
I didn't enjoy the Cleveland Show as much.
I think the reason why the Cleveland Show doesn't do as well is because that's now the third show that those writers are working on.
Yeah.
And there's only so much humor that can go around from one person. So those writers are gonna get burnt out eventually. Even if it's not the exact same team for all 3 shows, I guarantee you that there's some overlap in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, no.
Because that's just, it's all the same studio. So, that, it'll be interesting to see. And don't get me wrong, I love Family. Like, I love a lot of Family Guy's jokes, but yeah, there are some that push the limit a little bit too far for my liking.
Honestly, like, I'll never forgive Family Guy for that episode where Meg finally stood up to their parents and they like ruined it so hard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's the thing. Is
After
a lot
that
of
episode, I was like, okay, this is an irredeemable show. I can't watch it again.
Yeah. That's the thing is, you can make up the whole, or not make up, but you can make like the excuse or reasoning that Seth MacFarlane's just trying to get the show kicked off or whatever the fuck. But honestly, you could always, still make it a good show.
Yeah.
As opposed to making it absolutely horrible, even though it's got a giant fucking following.
But, yeah, I mean...
I moral of this part of the episode, fuck Family Guy.
It's like, don't get me wrong, like, I agree with you. Like, I think that his, like...
Did you... I'm sorry, let me speak to the audience real quick. That's the moral of this second part. Fuck Family Guy. Did you guys miss the first part's moral? Good. Because I can't... What's the first part's moral? Raph rules.
But, no, like, it's... Family Guy could be a good show. At the same time, though, I don't think it's entirely Seth's fault either. I think it's like they're wanting him, to keep pushing the envelope, and he's like, I'm kind of done doing that. Mm-hmm. Like, I kind of want to do something else. And so, like, but at the same time, he's contractually obligated. I'm sure that, like he's still getting paid for it, and he's like, okay. And...
That's the thing.
And that could be totally wrong, too, It could just be, Seth MacFarlane is just... he doesn't appear to be when he talks in public, but, he could just be a huge fucking asshole,
right. I just think he's, and no offense to the guy, just shitty sense of humor. I don't think he, thinks that a lot of the stuff he does is legitimately funny. But at the same time, I feel like it comes from a place that still isn't all that...
Well, here's the thing: I think that Seth MacFarlane.
I feel like it's outdated.
I think Seth MacFarlane as a person is funny. He has a very Brian from Family Guy is he's stated is his usual sense of humor. The very cynical.
That's not.
I mean, it can be funny. It's just not funny.
They killed Brian.
Well, I mean,
I don't know how to tell you this, but I hate Brian.
Well, no. Here's what I'm saying. That kind of humor can be funny when it's relevant.
Right.
But, that's the thing, is that, cynical humor like that, take, for example, Lewis Black. Lewis Black does cynical humor, but he always keeps, his topics relevant. That's why he's on, stuff like The Daily Show and stuff like that, where he gets to use that humor to talk about current events, because it's really easy to be cynical about current events.
Can I take a moment real quick?
What's up?
Hey, welcome to Splatcast, that just kind of formed because we're ranting about Family Guy halfway through this Splatfest. Anyway.
Sure, why not?
Well, I heard Family Guy a lot.
Same.
I don't like that we're talking about this.
Well, and that's the thing, is that I've seen... Seth MacFarlane can be a funny guy, but...
Family Guy creeps me out so much. Do we really have to talk about it for more than 2 minutes?
I think we're starting to move on. I'm kind of just talking about comedy in general now.
Yeah. My last thing is I've seen so much of Seth MacFarlane's stuff that it's hard for me to see him outside of the weird, or not weird, but the pushing the envelope,
I agree,
edgy quote unquote humor.
I agree, but at the same time though, if the guy is so desperate, has gone on record multiple times saying he wants to do something else, I would love to see him do something else to see if I would actually start to enjoy that now, because I like Family Guy's old stuff. Family Guy's old stuff, was a very good blend of pushing the envelope just far enough for it to be oh wow, I can't believe they did that, but not so much to be the point where it's I can't believe they did that. Why would they do that?
So old South Park.
Kind of.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, old South Park did that a lot, where he's oh my god, why did they do that? And
speaking of, when are we gonna play the South Park games?
I would love to play the South Park games.
I'm so good at them. No lie. like
I was pretty
dude.
good at Stick of Truth. I haven't played Fractured But Whole yet, so...
it's the same style of gameplay.
No,
I'll
they're
be
not.
honest.
They're totally
What?
different.
Oh,
Fractured
no.
But Whole is like an RTS game with like a grid.
Well, I'm gonna kill myself. You can
It's
play
okay.
that one.
I enjoy those kinds of
You
games.
can
so.
play that one.
You can play Stick of Truth. I'll play Fractured But Whole.
I will say though, some of my fondest memories before Allie moved out here is totally when South Park Stick of Truth came out and she played it non-stop. And the amount of like texts and pictures I would get or like videos of her like reacting at jokes was fucking phenomenal.
It was a good game.
It was a good game, but that was because it was the first South Park game that the creators actually had a hand in making.
Yeah.
All the other times it had been outsourced to another person, and they had very little involvement.
Well, I love turnstile RPGs, so like, and there hasn't been one out in forever that I've been able to play.
Like, not that it wasn't, like some like low key, like, generic JRPG.
Anyway,
Ba ba ba
But,
ba.
and yeah, like
No, like, and that's the thing is that like, yeah, I guess like at the end of the day, I just like if he wants to do something else, like I guarantee you, like
I thought we were on South Park.
They could probably put somebody else in charge of Family Guy, and if none of the other team like left or anything like that, it would probably generally be the same show. The only thing that like kind of prevents that from happening is the fact that Seth voices half the cast. Like,
Yeah.
have the other Seth.
have the other Seth Green just start voicing
My
all the
God.
characters. Everybody just sounds like Chris. But going back to canceled shows that might be coming back, I've kept seeing things saying that like even after the initial April Fool's joke,
Candy.
Hmm?
Candy.
What?
Kids Next Door.
No,
you
not
idiot.
Battle Station!
No, not Kids Next Door. Young Justice.
Oh shit.
Has
They
been
already
picked.
announced it.
Have they actually announced it? Because
Yeah.
everything that I saw,
They
I
have
could
a
not.
poster for it.
Well, I saw the poster, but I couldn't find any sort of like actual confirmed like cited source that said that this was a thing. Like,
I'm pretty sure. Though
because like
the animation team for Young Justice is doing animated movies for DC right now, so I don't know when they're gonna get the fucking
well,
time
I mean,
for that
if
shit.
Netflix is calling, I'm pretty sure they'll put that stuff on hold.
But I think they just finished the most recent one, which was Dark Justice League. Justice League Dark. Dark Justice.
So you mean the Injustice Society?
No, it's just it's Blackwatch, but Justice League.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this, where it was like
It's just all the magic users and
Batman.
Batman.
all the magic users in
They
Batman.
invited him, okay?
So I'm just gonna say this now, like as soon as we went into podcast mode, I like started laying upside down. Let me tell you guys, Splatoon looks no different upside down.
It's just
Not gonna
everyone's
lie,
inking
I'm
the
just
sky.
waiting for Justin to finish so I can play Arkham City again. I started playing that earlier today and it's just like, I want to go back.
Like Arkham City or like
Arkham City.
that VR game that you were playing? Or...
Well, we weren't playing that. We were just watching.
Oh, you were
playthroughs.
watching
Does it look like I got VR, Connor?
No, but there are
I would,
VR games that
I
have
would
fucking
love to
controller
like,
shit.
I would love to like do some VR stuff
Oh,
on the
same.
channel. It's just I would
I
definitely.
want to pet Alfred.
It's just like if we were gonna do that, like I would definitely need someone like to like pitch in on that because
Yeah, no, that's
Not gonna lie, like Arkham VR was a fucking life changer, and everyone should watch it. It's only like an hour-long game.
yeah, it was actually like Arkham VR was actually really really good.
It's a life changer if you watch the show.
it's a life changer, y'all.
Connor don't even know. He wasn't there.
Nah,
Yeah.
I had work like a pleb.
I should probably like make you watch it now that you finished the Batman series.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, like Allie has been like taking Connor on a journey of like all of the DC animated,
But
like,
not Superman.
but not Superman, because like
Because we're a Batman family.
well that is just like I don't even know. I love Superman. Like I love like the old school animated Superman.
I turned it on. I got to like 3 episodes. And it was the most boring shit.
Yeah, it's like the
watched.
original animated Superman animated series is really not good. Like it has
I wanted to die.
It has its moments because like it introduces like a lot of like some of the characters that you'd see later in Justice League.
Like I don't
But
know.
like, but at the same
so
time,
annoying.
it's just like. It's not good. It's really not. No matter how much I want it to be.
Wait.
I'm all for like heroes and shit, but it's just like it's so boring.
So real quick question, because Allie has like a whole fucking timeline that we're gonna watch. Where does Crypto the Superdog fit in? Because I know Bat Dog's in that, and we're watching Batman Beyond that has Bat Dog.
Oh, Crypto the Superdog is not actually tied to like the animated universe that you're thinking.
Okay, Justin, shut up. When do we watch Crypto? I don't need your logic in this.
I don't know.
When if I tell you that there are more super animals than just Crypto?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
When do we watch the Bat
okay.
Cow episode?
His name is Ace.
Sorry, go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was planning on watching like offshoot stuff after we finish the main timeline,
Oh yeah.
like crossover shit and junk.
But
Cause I know I missed the Superman Batman crossover episodes,
oh yeah, I think I have that.
but I was just like,
I think I have one of those on VHS, like lying around somewhere.
Shit, man, let's watch it.
Yeah, with the VCR we don't have.
I just was like,
Let's just call up Nate.
Bring Nate back, it's just with his VCR and
Okay.
nothing else. No, go
Oh
ahead.
man, go ahead.
okay, I don't know, nothing, whatever.
No,
Speak.
go ahead.
It's
Sorry.
like boring in comparison to your guys' fucking shit.
We're just joking around. If you got something to
talking about
say,
Nate.
go ahead.
I was gonna say something boring. That's why I'm like, no.
It's not boring.
Listen, man, I know Nate's very overwhelming, but like you can follow him up. Like, Allie left the room, by the way, audience.
To get rid of her milkshake into ice cream.
I'm breaking the fort.
I can only put so much.
Oh.
It's what?
Oh my gosh, go ahead.
No.
Yes.
Just fucking talk.
No.
Alright, I'll talk. Allie, what did you want to say?
Oh, so apparently at some point in the last like 10 years, they started putting the New Adventures of Batman in the same DVDs and VHSs as the original Batman. So I totally was supposed to watch it after Superman and like accidentally made Connor watch it in conjunction.
Whoopsie.
So like, we kind of messed up our timeline thing early on.
Does that? I can't imagine that would affect too much.
It takes place after Superman. The New Adventures of Batman.
Okay, but like I still can't feel that it would affect too terribly much.
It didn't, but at the same time, we didn't get to watch the crossover episodes and like segue into it. You know?
Yeah, I guess I can see what you mean.
So it just was like suddenly new art style,
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
and like suddenly
pasta.
suddenly Tim Drake.
Suddenly, Sally.
Like there was no like time. Like we didn't. I think the problem with not doing Superman in between those was it felt like there was no real time skip.
Fair.
I will say, yeah, no, that was kind of weird to me. Was that like just suddenly we were back with like
Like to the
a
person.
new Robin, like the
Yeah.
art style was completely different, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, to
I
like,
blamed it on season 2, but
yeah, no. It's because like to the person who watched them all come out, like the show ended and then Superman came out, and then after Superman was done, then the New Adventures of Batman came out. And it was supposed to be like this big thing where those shows like were 6 years apart and junk like that.
yeah.
So you're supposed to feel like, oh man, it's been forever since I watched Batman. I'm so excited to see them again, kind of shit. But instead, we're just kind of.
We're kind of just like, here's Batman now. He has his new plucky sidekick.
Yeah, like, because they put them all in the same playlist online, it was like, oh, I didn't know.
Are you guys gonna watch the short-lived Green Lantern animated series?
It's not on there. I
Who?
don't think, but
Green Lantern got a animated series for a while. It actually wasn't
Yeah.
that bad.
Who?
But it take Connor, don't fuck with me. You know exactly who Green Lantern is.
Who?
rude.
Oh wait,
You're
is he part of like the fucking like?
You're like ripping on like my favorite DC superhero right
He's
now.
a-
No,
Okay.
Nah, we're going to talk about my favorite DC hero, which is fucking the actual hero of the Lanterns, and that is Dexstar of the Red Lanterns.
Okay, to be fair,
No, it's the
Dexstar is.
Hope Corgi.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Okay,
the Hope Corgi.
Hope Corgi, unfortunately, actually isn't a character. That was a Photoshop edit of Dexstar.
Fuck you,
Hope Corgi.
Hope Corgi.
Don't get me wrong, I love Hope Corgi,
You're
and
shit.
I want to actually like I have those clips saved, those Photoshop clips saved somewhere, and I want to dub them.
Corgi's a British bread.
Corgis are British bread. I think you mean breed. I'm delicious.
Oh man.
Are you okay? What are you? You're not wearing any pants.
God.
Oh man, but yeah, no, Dexstar's fucking bitching, and I'm very happy.
Dexstar is really like Dexstar is like the epitome of like what a Red
Except
Lantern
when he
is.
pukes in your face.
Well, I mean, all of them do that. To be fair,
Yeah, but
Like,
it's weird when a cat does it.
true.
It's like, he fucking puked on my
Okay.
shoes. I'm sorry.
So story
I'm sorry,
time.
Connor. I clicked in his face.
Oh, oops.
I'm sorry.
Talk about puking in faces.
I'm
and-
sorry.
Well, at least you know it's not napalm vomit. Okay, so story time for people who don't know, and potential spoilers for Red Lantern stuff. So,
Whoa, okay.
So cut ahead. I don't know, like what 2 minutes later, and you should be fine. But
What
so
the fuck are we spoiling with Red
Dexstar's
Lantern?
origin.
Oh,
So okay, so the Red
I thought like his origin was like the actual like beginning of him as a character, as opposed to like, or is he just like there in the like Lantern Corps in like every
with the
other
Red
media?
Lantern series where they started showing off like where all the Red Lanterns come from, they don't introduce him at the beginning. Like his story comes like midway through like think like the third or fourth issue.
Oh,
So the Red Lanterns like. So first off, like all the different lanterns like are fueled by like different like emotions or emotional concepts.
Yeah.
And the Red Lanterns are rage. So in order to become a Red Lantern, you have to like experience like unbridled rage.
yeah, man, you gotta be fucking angry.
Like really angry. And it usually has to be tied to like some sort of like traumatic event or experience that like you had no control over. And Dexstar was initially just an ordinary like house cat. Like he was a stray actually. And he was like, you know, the typical like kittens in a box, like free to a good home type of thing. And he was the last one that got picked. Like, and he got picked by this like young couple, and like they like by the sounds like of like the dialogue boxes that were there, like they were like a young married couple, or at least like very much in love, and they were getting like their first pet. And so they take him back to his apartment, like to their apartment, and literally that night, a guy breaks in, robs them, and kills them. And so, you know, like, Dexstar is, like, livid because he's like, I finally got my home, and the only people who have ever shown any love to me are now dead. And he's just upset. And then a Red Lantern ring shows up and gives him the power and basically says, like, I can help you take vengeance on the one who wronged you, and then, like, let you take this rage and, like, basically take it out of the universe. And that's how it happened. And that's how you take a ordinary cat and he turns blue and pukes napalm at people.
Fucking incredible.
It's cool, too, because in Injustice 2, Atrocitus, who is, like, the leader of the Red Lanterns, is a playable character. And he actually has, like, Dexstar as, like, part of his kit.
Yeah.
So, like, you can, like, summon him, and, like, he'll shoot, like, little projectiles and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. And, like, since, like, Injustice 2 has, like, customizable equipment, you can, like, change how, like, Dexstar looks. Like, you can give him different ears and, like, make it... Like, he's always blue, but, like, you can make him have, like, the characteristics of different cats.
Oh, we're talking about Dexter still?
Yeah, but, like, in Injustice 2, like, because he's part of, like, Atrocitus, like,
yeah.
moveset.
And he pukes in your face.
He pukes in your face.
You can essentially customize him like a calico.
Yeah.
You mean a palico?
Like a calico.
No.
Like a catico.
Connor, you've played Monster Hunter enough now. You have to get it right.
Like a cataclysm!
No.
Yeah.
Eats ice cream by accident.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I just rotted that out into dust.
Oh, man. Real talk. Go watch Miraculous Ladybug now on Netflix. Now on Netflix.
Blu-ray.
I mean, maybe.
It's on fucking Netflix. Go watch it. It's fucking great.
There's only one thing that can
Wow.
stop Thanos now. The final Pam.
The final pan.
Dude, I was listening to like a video
The
earlier
Pam who death forgot.
about like, and it was like top 10 people who have beat Thanos, and apparently like one of them was like a legit just fucking straight up dog.
Yep.
Like a pug or some shit. Like, isn't that some dope shit? I love the DC or Marvel or Splatoon universe.
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
DC, I mean Marvel, I mean Fox, I mean Dark Horse.
That actually just reminded me that there was a point, like, way back, I think it was in the 90s, that there actually was a crossover thing with DC and Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Where they made a fake comic book brand called Amalgam Comics, which amalgam is like a fancy word for combination.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And
played Undertale, Justin.
just making sure, maybe some people haven't, like,
That's impossible.
no.
Do you know our channel?
But hey, there could be newcomers. Hi,
That's
newcomers.
You newcomers.
Whenever you show up.
That's true. We have people who still ask for Homestuck comics.
That's
and
very true.
It's fucking amazing.
But so they made a fake comic book company called Amalgam Comics, and they basically made this like fused universe, like Marvel and DC universe, and characters were like fused together. So like Superman and Captain America were fused together.
Jesus Christ.
I think God, I'm trying to think of some other ones.
I don't know, but we ended this like half
I think
an hour
Hulk
ago.
and
Yeah.
Juggernaut. No, those are both Marvel. Hulk and who is it?
I don't know, man, but honestly, the way you're proposing this sounds fucking hilarious, and
But, yeah, no, they were some pretty goofy designs.
I want every fucking company ever to do this with whatever the fuck they sell. I want, like, Nintendo and Sega to put aside their differences, come up with a whole new company name, and just their first game is some weird amalgamation of Mario and Sonic.
Hey man, if they can make it work with the fucking rabbits, of all things.
This is Manic. He's a fucking plumber hedgehog.
Sonic, but wearing the Mario hat and overalls.
Even worse, I was gonna say Mario with, like, Sonic the Hedgehog spines.
Oh, please no. That's just an atrocity to, like, mankind. Like,
Fucking, let's have a PlayStation Xbox make Playbox.
McPlaybox? Oh god, I fell off the stage. Makes it sound like a McDonald's, like, Happy Meal toy.
That's hilarious, but those were two separate words. Oh. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, Playbox. Where they, man, I don't fucking know. Master Chief, Crash Bandicoot. No, Crash Bandicoot's now just kind of pouring out to everyone. So we'll go Master Chief and, I don't know. Kratos is still completely PlayStation. Let's go Kratos.
Is he? I thought the new one came out on Xbox too.
Did it?
I'm not sure. Like, don't quote me on that because I don't know. I'm not exactly a God of War fan.
Fuck, man. Is Nathan Drake at PlayStation?
Yes, I believe Uncharted is still PlayStation.
Okay. So there we go. We can play. We'll have Master Chief, but Nathan Drake is just the guy who's underneath the armor. I don't know.
We actually finally know who the guy in the Spartan armor is.
It doesn't actually show him under the armor. It's just his voice. And it's literally just a reskin of Halo 1, but with Nathan Drake's voice actor. Is that Troy Baker?
I don't know if that's Troy Baker.
Oh.
Why are you
I
asking?
thought it was Nathan Fillion.
You're the guy who knows a lot of Uncharted shit.
What am I?
Who's
what
the
do you
voice
The
of
voice
Nathan
actor
Drake?
for Nathan Drake. It's Troy Baker, right?
No,
I thought it was Nathan Fillion.
it is Nathan.
It's Nathan Fillion? Okay. That makes sense. Nathan Drake, Nathan Fillion. But just have Nathan Fillion fill in as the voice of Master Chief, who I
You're
don't know who
confusing him with
he's.
Troy Baker playing Booker, who looks exactly like Nathan Drake.
That's true. I'm probably confusing him for Troy Baker, who plays literally majority of short brown hair protagonist characters. And also
I just realized I leveled
Excalibur.
up earlier and I didn't even notice.
Troy Baker playing comedy roles in anime is giving me life, though.
Dude, yeah.
And I'm sure it's giving him life.
I was glad to hear, who was it, Chuck Huber in that, was it, the Psychic anime you guys were watching?
Psyche? Or
yeah.
Psych?
Yeah, the guy with the weird, like, pink antenna.
It's Psyche, right, Ellie?
The Psychic anime you were watching where the guy, like, just has psychic powers that fix everything and he's, like, super, like, complacent about everything.
Just trying to read my Tumblr. Yeah, it's Psyche.
Psyche? Okay.
Yeah, because, like, Chuck Huber plays his dad. And I was like, I immediately recognized because he's basically doing the Emperor Pilaf voice.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good show.
It is a good show. I enjoyed it.
I love that they like explain 90% of anime-related things.
Yeah.
Everybody has, like, rainbow-colored hair.
Because he changed the physics of all of reality.
Yeah, he's just like, I just changed how the Earth functions and how human genetics work. Like,
By accident.
by accident. And now I do it on purpose.
Oh shit. Team Mikey, now in green and blue.
Now in all these designer colors.
Nothing will beat ketchup versus mayo Splatfest and getting fucking rainbow ketchup. You're trying to shoot it off you?
No.
Get away! Get away! Oh my god. I don't know what's up. I think it's just allergies. But man, I am
No,
stuffed
Connor, it's
up.
obvious you're dying.
Yeah, clearly.
I want to go back to the Walt Disney Family Museum.
Oh? Why is that?
They opened an art exhibition there for Glen Keane. Who,
Oh,
I guess for the audience, that would be. He's the guy that basically did the artwork for A Little Mermaid. He did a bunch of. He's basically the reason why all princesses look the same now. But
So
Alright.
to create the Disney art style.
basically,
Speaking
For the
of
most
which,
part.
I don't know if
Okay.
it was at.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought you
Yeah,
were
she's
finished.
still
Go ahead.
going.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you just go.
No, fine. Please finish. Please finish. I don't want you to feel like I'm cutting you
I
off.
lost track.
You're talking about he made the Disney art style.
Yeah, he also did stuff for the Great Mouse Detective and like.
That's like my favorite. One of my
Yeah,
favorite
there's like a
Disney
bunch
movies.
of models and concept art and shit from there.
Okay, I immediately want to go now. I'm sold. Let's
Honestly, the Walt Disney Family Museum is the best fucking place on earth. You know, like how people say, "Oh, Disney World's the best," but nah, like
Whoa, that guy just came out of the
it's
fucking
like
woodwork.
a quarter of the price for a ticket, and you still get like there's no rides in there or anything, but like they make it look like it's just an art gallery.
Mhm.
Like here was my experience. I went in there; it looked like one tiny greenhouse, and I thought. And I go in there and it looks like there's a gift shop and an art gallery with like a couple pieces of art for Disneyland on there. And they're like, oh, it's $80 for admission. And my dad and I were like, just look at this art gallery. And like, no, trust me.
Trust me, it's,
The
it's
tour guide
more
just said,
than an
the
art
tour
gallery.
guide says, no, trust me. And we're like, okay. So we give him the ticket money. And he opens a curtain behind him. Not a good thing.
Oh my god.
And it's an elevator, an old-timey fashioned elevator from like the 20s with like windows inside that have pictures of Missouri in them. And we go in and it just starts going down and we hear fucking like BioShock style audio recording of Walt Disney talking about his hometown in Missouri.
Would you kindly?
And it's like
Oh my god.
fucking we go in and it's just like the Wonderful World of Color ride, fucking show from Disneyland with like videos of all sorts of shit, and a Julie Andrews holographic tour guide.
Julie Andrews?
A Julie Andrews holographic tour guide appears from in front of us and takes us around the entire goddamned building.
Holy shit. I need you, like, hold on real quick to what you're saying, because I just need to draw attention to something that just happened on screen, which was Justin literally watching two people go up for a splashdown on opposite teams,
going, nope.
And you turned around and walked the other direction. And it was the most hysterical thing.
I'm like, nope.
Anyway, yeah. So Julie Andrews, holy shit.
But yeah, like...
It sounds amazing.
It's pretty fucking amazing. And they, like, go into, like, the like, not so good shit that Disney Company did, and, like, with the strikes and junk like that back in, like, the 30s.
Oh, yeah, like right when the parks opened.
And a bunch of other... Like, they go into, like, all the history. And, like, there's, like, the bench that Walt Disney, like, sat on when he thought about Disneyland. And you sit on it and you're like, I can't believe this bench even was, like, in condition.
Yeah.
Period. And I lost my hoodie, and it turned out I left it on the fucking bench. And I'm like, I hope Walt Disney's ghost fucking haunts this shit now.
Who the fuck sure is this?
Yeah, but, like, it's like a underground 4-story museum.
Is
And it's
frozen Walt Disney there?
what?
Is cryogenically frozen Walt Disney there?
I was watching a video that said, like, common misconceptions about Disney, and, like, the number one thing was, like, there's a frozen head of Walt Disney.
I know there's not, but it's still fun to joke about.
Oh, they're like, and I was just, like, looking at him like, do you work there? Do you know? Have you seen it?
That's like...
we don't know. We don't know a thing.
I don't want to get, like, off topic or anything, because I'm just, like, speaking of the frozen head shit, like, am I the only one that remembered the fucking fever dream of the thing that Cartoon Network did?
Yeah.
The fucking, what is it?
The animated. It was, like, I think it was just called Animated or something.
Oh,
yeah, Reanimated.
Reanimated, yeah, where it was the kid who got, like, the cartoonist brain, like, transplanted.
Disney's brain transplanted.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. It was like a made-for-TV movie, and then they, like, made it into a show.
By the way,
Yeah.
Disney would never do that. If a kid needed, like, brain surgery, right, and they did have Walt Disney's brain there, like, they would be like, well, that kid's dead.
Yeah, basically.
They'd be like,
yeah,
fuck
no.
no, we're not gonna give him fucking Walt Disney's brain.
Plus, I'm pretty sure that, like,
would
I don't
not
know,
work.
depending on how like old he was, I don't think an adult brain would actually, like, you know,
Survive?
fit in his I don't think it would actually fit in his cranial cavity. Like, it'd be like trying to put, like, your foot in a shoe that's like a size and a half too small.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. We haven't seen the movie in fucking years. I don't want to speak for all of us, but I'm pretty sure we're all in that same boat of we haven't seen the movie in fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
10 years. About.
But yeah, about 10
It
years.
was like 2005.
Yeah, shit. But like, immediately I love how we're like picking apart this concept. Like,
Well, it's just like, it was the worst. Like, every kid agreed this was the worst thing ever, right?
I like the idea. Like, I thought the idea was cool of, like,
I hate
you know.
brain surgery shit.
Well, I mean, not the brain surgery part, but, like, you know, the kid, like, seeing the cartoons as, like, the creator.
I think that sucks to inherit schizophrenic episodes. Because
I mean, fair. I mean, like, looking at it from, like, the childlike perspective, I think they wanted you to look at it.
well, here's the thing, like, the concept as a bare-bone concept is something we've all thought of. The second we hear, oh, Walt Disney's
That
head is
poor
frozen
guy.
somewhere, we're all like, okay, God, what would it be like to be the guy who gets the brain of Walt Disney? But none of us wanted to make a movie about it.
Yeah. But, going back to the...
I feel like Walt Disney wouldn't like any of the shit that Disneyland has now, though. Maybe the Avatar world. I feel like he'd like Avatar world.
you like Evan.
What the fuck is this Frozen shit?
Yeah,
Why are we making such a big
feel
deal
like-
about
I feel
it?
like Walt Disney would really hate Frozen. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I feel it in my soul.
I don't think he would hate Frozen the movie. I think he would hate how oversaturated his company has become with it.
Yeah.
Like,
he
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
his parks not to have that much Disney shit in it, as far as that much movie shit.
mm-hmm. But,
yeah.
Speaking of the parks, though, apparently today, I don't know which park it was,
Bummer.
but during one of the parades, they had that dragon float. It apparently caught fire today.
Oh God, can't wait to see that in one of the fucking top 10 videos you guys are watching.
Yeah, Allie and I have been on like a huge like Disney park kick where like we're watching like videos of like the old rides that have been like, and I'm just a huge Disney nerd, and I get on a kick like this every now and again.
God, guys, this is a call out to all of you guys in the audience. Please help me. I come home and it's Disney on the TV. Justin's watching a top 10. I go to sleep and Allie's watching Allie's watching a documentary.
Well,
like,
you know how you
Disney rides are everywhere.
Well, Connor, you know how you can fix this, right?
You can
get us the fucking tickets to Disneyland.
I mean, I can.
No, Connor has to do it because he's the one with the problem.
Connor, if I'm annoying you, you can just ask me to turn it off.
I'm making a joke, man. It's all good.
You can't ask me though.
No,
I'm gonna turn that shit up higher.
Lovac road
well,
trip.
there's a difference between you like hanging out and watching it, and then me like turning it on while he's trying to sleep. Like that's different.
Oh, but yeah, no, like, yeah. Disclaimer: that was a joke, everybody.
Joke. Put an asterisk next to that statement because this
wasn't a
wasn't
joke,
meant
no.
to be taken literally.
Yeah, of course not. Jeez whiz, what the... Holy shit. I don't know, I'm just... It's been a while since we just sat around and talked. And oddly enough, I'm sure this is gonna confuse a lot of people who are watching. Because it's gonna be like, oh shit, a Splatcast. Let's watch and listen to them say nothing about Splat.
Just an odds and ends Splatcast. Which, I mean, we've done before.
Oh yeah,
been a long time.
We did a Splatcast when Moira came around, because we just talked, I think we talked about Disney park rides. But, that one, I don't know, I remember that one, because that was, like, super funny, because we did Moira, and then we just chilled and talked, and then, like, halfway through the Splatcast, I started playing Wind Waker, so that's all you saw after that, was me sailing around getting maps.
So, speaking of parks, though, here's something we can tie in, and we can put Nintendo into it. So, Universal's getting a Nintendo park in at their Tokyo park, I think, next year. With the U.S.
Breath
parks,
of the Wild, the
with
ride,
the
you black out.
we said with the U.S. the parks to get it afterward, like a year later. I was gonna say, like, what do we want to see in that?
Connor's dying. Hold on. I think I need to...
What I want to see is a full-on giant biome where they take you in blindfolded, knock you the fuck out, and when you wake up, you have to get out, and they call it Breath of the Wild, the experience. And they got, like, guys dressed up in Moblin costumes.
They recreate Eventide Island.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if there was, like, a kid's playground that was Breath of the Wild themed.
I don't know if they're gonna go. I don't know if they're gonna go multi.
They make you run around in your underwear.
Because all of the concept art. So all the concept art that I see of the park is like purely Mario aesthetic.
Gross.
Which I mean is a bit of a bummer because I would love to see like other like. I would love to see some Splatoon related stuff. I would love to see.
Oh, dude, Splatoon paintball would be the shit.
Yeah. I don't know about paintball, because I don't know how well you could incorporate a paintball...
Paintball light. I don't fucking know.
Well, because, like...
Water guns filled with paint.
Well, because, like, see, the thing of it is that, like, it's just a section of Universal. Like, it's like a park area. Like, it's not like, like Disney where, like, they make it entirely, like almost, like, theme park-sized part to their park. Like,
Right.
Like, it is just going to be another section of Universal. So, like, it'll probably have, I would say anywhere from 4 to 6 main rides, probably.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that one got close, but, yeah.
Very close. So, but, like, all of the concept art that I've seen has been Mario themed. But, I could only would like to think that there's going to be some sort of, like... Mario Kart themed go-kart track in there somewhere.
Oh, dude, that would be pretty hella.
Because, and I could honestly see them doing something that Nintendo actually did for a promotional video. I think for Mario Kart 8, when it came out on the Wii U, where they had a go-kart track and they had these computers hooked up to the go-karts, and you could actually drive over these item pads, and it would give you an item, and there was a button on like the steering column that they could push to activate the item. It only had a small selection of items to choose from, but basically it kind of worked like the same way like laser tag works. That like if when you send out the signal, it would send it out in a certain line or something like that, and if that laser made contact with a receiver on one of the other cars, like if it was a shell, it would stall them out, and they would have to wait a few seconds before their cart would allow them to keep going again. And so, like, I don't know how safe that would be though, because like that was a controlled environment, you know, where they had they had a team on hand to make sure everything went smoothly, and you could argue that a theme park team could do the same, but I don't know if you could do that, you know, with people who, like, with random people, because, you know, there might be people who don't, adhere to the rules.
No, of course.
Or, you know, or do something that, like, otherwise puts people in danger. Like, it's a cool concept. I would like to see it. I just don't know how well in practice it would be.
Right.
I also, like, from
Mikey.
just, like, I guess, park aesthetic sort of thing, if we're gonna do a Mario themed area, there needs to be a Peach's Castle in there.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, I don't like, it doesn't have to be huge. Like, I'm not talking like Cinderella Castle big or anything like that, but it needs to be, you know, like something where like people can walk in and see it, you know, and like just go in there. Like, that would make my day.
Oh, for sure. Oh god, rip.
It's alright. It's a double Mikey match, so hence why we're wearing the Donnie colors for some
Be the
reason.
better Mikey.
I can't. I'm not in my color. They stole my color from me.
Not my element.
Not my element. What's your element? Teal.
Holy shit. But yeah, no, I don't... I had a topic in the middle of that, and then I just, like, spaced on it,
Yeah,
so...
I'm trying to think of that. I have a feeling there has to be a coaster of some sort. I just don't know what it would be. Something Yoshi
Oh,
themed?
yeah, wait. That's right. I remember what I was gonna say.
What?
Obstacle course for Mario Run.
Oh, God.
And if you stop running, you die! I mean, wait.
What's up, Allie?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, trying to, like...
I'm just a little bored.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, what am I not?
Do you have any ride ideas? No. Mario-themed ride ideas?
Mario? No, I don't like no Mario.
Okay, well, how about other Nintendo
Crash
properties?
Bandicoot the Coaster.
Crash Bandicoot.
We need a manic roller coaster ride.
God damn it.
The only Nintendo game I play is Splatoon.
Okay, well... I just don't think, like, paintball would be a very,
that's Splatoon themed.
Mm.
And it's like water. And, like, they play it during the summer.
I could see it being,
hot
like...
out.
I could see, like, a water coaster being, like, Splatoon themed.
Maybe.
I mean, I know that, like, they're, like, the Inklings
Maybe,
don't like water, but,
why don't
like...
they just do, like, a Playhouse Disney thing where we watch the Marina and Pearl concert every day, no matter what?
Now, that would be pretty cool if they started, like, incorporating stuff like that. Like,
You want to know what I've got as an idea?
what's that?
It wouldn't be a big ride or anything,
Okay.
but minimalist, have the DDR machine from this game, and have it as like an actual DDR game.
Oh, like, do, like, an arcade cabinet of, like, DDR Mario Mix?
Yeah, sort of, but like, yeah, as for Splatoon.
Oh, okay.
And have it, like, themed after the game in this game.
That would be interesting.
Oh, man, he's backing you the fuck up, man. Fight him. Oh, my God.
I think he thought the match might have been over, and he just, like, was like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're done. But yeah, like, I would like to see multiple properties. I think that might be a little bit hopeful at this point until we actually, you know, see more of what they're planning to do with it, because everything that I've been seeing is Mario themed. Like, the entrance of the park is, like, supposed to be like a warp pipe. So, like...
Animal Crossing. Eat some fruit, bitch.
Eat some fruit, bitch. Well, that would be a cool. I think that would be a cool way to like to be able to represent other Nintendo properties, even if it's a small way, is like shops and like food stalls.
No, right. Oh my god. Reanimate that as Bolero, please.
Oh, okay.
See you in 30
Will
years.
you buy me McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay then. It's a cat.
It's a fucking cat. Holy
Little itty
shit.
bitty kitty.
It looks like miso.
Pizza time.
It was a bab.
Why did
And
you
I
say that after that comment?
I don't know.
Looks like miso. Pizza time.
Pizza time.
It makes me laugh so
Kitty
hard.
pizza.
It's the one thing that makes me laugh so hard.
Aside from Turtle.
Carter and I stopped playing Splatoon like an hour ago, and Justin won't just fucking
We're
stop.
doing a Splatcast, so
What?
we gotta have that footage.
You've just been talking.
You gotta have that dang footage, yo.
Save me.
Like,
Please. Please, Sophie. Please.
Please, Sophie, please.
Sophie. I don't want to play Splatoon
Sophie,
anymore.
please.
I don't want to play Splatoon
I want
anymore,
to play
Sophie.
Arkham City.
I want to play Arkham City, Sophie. Please.
I want to beat up the Riddler.
Please.
Justin and I got so pissed at a fucking Riddler riddle today.
oh.
Yeah. It was like one question mark. You have to. It was two question marks, and you had to use a battering on both of them. But there was a tunnel with
Right.
the doors that were synced up to a certain time thing.
Right.
So it took me like 20 fucking minutes.
You have to
like,
use the
hear
remote.
it.
You have to use the remote batarang in order to get through it, and like if you don't throw it at exactly the right time, you'll never get through. So like you have to throw it like exactly as the doors open, and then after that, like they're like the next one, like you have to like make like two like 90-degree turns. Fortunately, the doors stop opening and closing after you get past the first one. Riddler's like, we'll give you some mercy on that one.
He felt bad.
But like you still have to like in Arkham City, like you can on the remote batarang, you can like speed up and slow down the speed of the batarang. So like you have to like be aware that you can slow down the batarang, because otherwise there's absolutely no way for you to make these turns.
Right. I will say, and this is like not off the topic of Batman, but a little off topic of Arkham City, is my idea that I'm going to propose on this podcast that I proposed over Twitter, and that I came up with while Allie and I were just chilling out watching a comedy special. And that is the best way to reboot, or not reboot, but like
Save
the DCU right now. Live action,
Okay, I was like,
the
it's
live
cinematic
action
universe.
Cinematic universe, yes.
Yeah, the
Would be-
DCCU.
Would be to have a new Batman movie starring Ben Affleck, but the main villain is the Riddler, and the Riddler is John Mulaney. And the entire time it's just John Mulaney putting Ben Affleck through the stupidest shit that he can come up with. And I will watch that for hours. You can make a fucking director's cut of that that's 6 hours long. As long as John Mulaney has like 4 monologues in it, I'll be fine.
The only thing is that I think Ben Affleck said he didn't really want to be Batman again.
Who?
Ben Affleck.
I don't doubt it.
Like, I think he like said like he was more interested in like directing the film, but like he wasn't really feeling himself as Batman as like
Not
as he
Kevin
thought.
Conroy as Bruce. It's just fucking.
Man, I love Kevin Conroy. Don't get me wrong; he has the best Batman voice ever. But that man is a beanpole. He does not look like Batman in any way, shape,
I
or
don't give a
form.
shit.
Here's an
I would
idea.
be satisfied just hearing him.
Let's bring back George Clooney.
Just okay. I see you, and I raise you, Michael Keaton.
There we go.
I raise you all a Chris Pratt with dyed hair as Superman.
Got it. Let's
There
get
we
even
go. That one's
crazier.
good.
Let's get even
Superman.
crazier. And just say fuck it all.
And have Chris Hemsworth as Bruce.
No, just say fuck it all. Female Batman. First time ever.
Hell yeah.
But whomst?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
Oh man, multiplayer
Uh,
maps and modes. Shit.
I don't know. What's a female equivalent of the name Bruce?
Brigitte.
Brigitte. Brucelinda.
Bridget is Bruce.
I know, I was just coming up with a stupid name. Alright.
Holy shit.
I don't know. Anybody, any other things we want to talk about? We do. I just been enjoying talking because.
Can we do a podcast? But like, I'm playing Batman. Can we do that?
No.
No.
This is Splatcast.
Only Splatoon.
What do you think this is? What games do you think we play on
I
Splatcast?
thought this was us having fun, but instead,
Pay no attention to the fact that Connor played Wind Waker on his Splatcast.
Thank you for calling it out. Yeah, we can play Arkham.
Yeah, I'll do this last match here.
I was like, I need to stim, dudes. Because
yeah, and
I've just been scrolling. I haven't even read a single Tumblr post in the last 20
I've just
minutes.
been looking at Tumblr and everything just looks like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, just.
Oh my god, I think on the in-between, I don't know actually how long we've been going on. I think we've been going on for an hour now with the Splatcast. Which we could go for another hour, but... I also want to make like a disclaimer. Holy shit!
Camp Triggerfish at dusk.
They got like fucking torches out and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's dope as fuck.
Buddy, we've been here during
Yeah,
Splatfest.
we've been here
Have
during
we?
Splatfest. Yeah, they did Splatfest
You're
with
gonna
Camp Triggerfish at Splatoon 1, my
Don't worry,
dude.
Connor
Well,
will
yeah.
realize he's gonna look up every freaking conceivable.
Just like, see, like, just pull
Like,
up
I
that
get
archive
that.
footage, just fling it across the screen. There it is, yeah.
We don't have any archive footage of Splatfest from Splatoon 1. We didn't do them. We did the last one.
What?
The only Splatfest we recorded for Splatoon 1 was the last Splatfest.
What?
Because that was like the big celebration of the ending of Splatoon 1.
What?
I don't...
Yeah.
We did? I thought we recorded multiple.
No. The big thing about Splatoon 2 for Splat Night is that we've been recording Splatfest now. And that's why we've like doubled our episodes
I
essentially.
could have sworn we did more than one
Me too.
Splatfest.
No, we've played Splatfest together, but we haven't recorded any aside from the last one.
Huh. I'm having a weird, like, identity crisis here. Well, fine. Then just, like,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find an image of it.
I know I wanted to do the first one, but I remember I had to go out for fucking 4th of July, because for some reason they were like, yeah, sure, let's do the first Splatfest on 4th of July. Nothing can go wrong. Oh my god, they look fucking evil as
It's
shit.
that ink armor. Turned you into the fucking Terminator.
Yeah. You're the Kraken now. I will say, it has been a huge disappointment to not hear the fucking...
I'm
By
just
far,
kind of bummed
favorite
out that,
song.
like, they, don't get me wrong, I love the music of Splatoon 1 and everything like that, but, like, or Splatoon 2, rather, but, like, I miss, like, they have, like, some of the Splatoon 1 tracks, like, in the, like, the little music minigame. But
Right.
they don't play in-game. And I'm a little bummed out by that because, like, I love this game's music, but I miss being able to hear, like, Splat Attack while playing.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Lift shot.
Fuck!
I do want to talk about like DCU shit though in the podcast.
Yeah, sure, we can.
I've literally brought up this idea before, and you said no.
Are you talking about 5 minutes ago, or? I love that you gave me like the same look Miso gave me.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Sweet Lord. God damn.
But yeah, no, I wanted to bring the podcast back for months.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But yeah, so that's Splatoon. Or at least what we're gonna do for this Splatcast. And also, I don't know. We're segueing. Are we gonna talk talk about DC while also playing Arkham?
I would love to.
Okay, then let's do that for like an hour, and we'll just tack it on to the end of here.
Yes!
Yes.
We're gonna have a great one.
So welcome to part 2 of, well,
What?
Batcast.
Batcast. What did it be part 1?
Splatcast.
What did Batcast
Splat
be 1?
Batcast.
Remember when you guys got the Monsters Inc. DVD and they had like a section for Easter eggs and they had to explain to kids what an Easter egg was? They had like that dog in an Easter egg outfit. It was great.
Okay, so real talk.
Here's an Easter egg.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I do the... Oh wait, what's the...
It's the Batman
Can
I
do the
remember.
Can I do the big head thing? I'm trying to remember
I
the
thought
thing.
you had to do like a certain button combination.
Oh shit. Justin, look it up.
I don't have my phone on me. It's over there past you.
Here you go.
No. I have it in front of me.
Yeah, but now you're giving bad TV, even though this is audio mainly.
It's alright. We'll be okay. Just take in the scenery, everyone. Just take a deep breath. It's been a long Splat Batcast.
Yeah.
Is it?
Get a drink. Grab a snack.
Do your
But don't
best.
go back too far, because like we'll be back in a second.
One hop this time.
I have to be playing on normal or hard.
What are you playing
Oh,
on?
bummer.
Easy.
Oh, well, fair.
Is this easy mode?
It is because
Yes.
I like myself.
Treat yourself.
Oh wait, did I? Where was I? That's the worst part about open world games, is that
Reality training online.
I don't want to go there, but I will. All right. I feel like we had something we wanted to say in the Batcast, or at least just anything.
You said you wanted to talk about the DCU.
Yes, I did.
Oh, can I do a nice transition real quick?
I'm
Splatfest predictions for anything from DCU. Go.
Splat.
So like Batman v Joker or Batman v Superman, etc., etc.
I don't know. Are there any DC movies supposed to come out this year?
Not that I know of.
There's just, I mean, the most recent one is once again Justice League Dark.
Well, like, or I mean, like this. No, I mean like the actual like like the cinematic universe, like the live action
Cinematic?
movies.
Ben Affleck versus John Mulaney.
I don't know.
Because I really can't
Let's
think
go
of
to the
anything.
bad. Let's go to the bad place.
Because like honestly, oh god. Honestly, the only thing I can think of would be a Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, they really didn't. I mean, Aquaman, I think.
Maybe,
I think
but
Aquaman.
I also don't
Yeah.
think enough. There aren't enough kids who know who Aquaman is.
He hasn't really shown up.
They're trying to bring him back into the light after fucking decades.
By making him
of
really
being-
hot.
Yeah.
They should make him really fucking hot.
Like they like overcompensated with him, honestly. Like like the new Aquaman is like too hot.
Too hot.
You say like that's a thing that happens.
It is. It's called
Run over there and
Aquaman.
get spooked. Get
I don't
spooked.
want to get spooked.
Get
Get
spooked.
spooked.
Do it.
Why do I? You do it.
Do it for the
You
vibe.
do, you do it.
Get spooked.
Do it.
Get spooked.
I don't want
He
to.
looks like a face painted version of Gerard the
Whoa,
Colossus.
whoa, whoa.
Connor, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do this for me, okay?
Not during
I-
this, but go
No,
on.
I need you to get like
Whoa,
to take
whoa,
a snapshot
whoa,
of his
whoa.
face when he was screaming like that, right? And I need you to put a Gerard
Gerard.
Colossus face next to it, and
the
you
bad
can't
place.
deny me that they don't look the same.
Yeah.
This is the bad place.
This is the bad place.
And yet this has all the fucking... Can we talk about how pretty it is, though? But since they renovated it, like, holy shit, look at this shit. It's like there's a
Look at
galaxy.
all those insect spores.
Oh, never mind, bye. Thanks for ruining that.
It's outside.
I'm so pissed. Holy shit.
So I've gotten Connor into the DC universe, and I wanted to know his thoughts on the Batman universe, I guess. And honestly, I honestly just kind of wanted to know what Connor thought about it.
What?
What? Did I fucking stutter?
No, I'm... Something completely off topic. Don't worry about it. So... I don't know. We're trying to keep this mainly on DC, but...
We don't have to keep it on anything. This is just a fucking
Chell
podcast.
introduced a new bot in the Discord, which is the Pokemon bot.
Yeah.
And for fuck's sake, it will not let me catch this Rattata.
Are you spelling it right?
He ain't spelling it right.
I'm not spelling it right.
Oh, he ain't spelling it right. But yeah, no, I just wanted to do this, like, for any topic. Like, it can be about Nintendo World, it can be about Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You just wanted to play Arkham City.
That's honestly... I'm trying...
But no, I literally went into the Discord, and I was about to say, man, I sure hope a Pokemon doesn't show up, and right when I typed man and hit enter, like, it was like, Rattata is here, and I'm like, holy shit! Fuck!
Rattata.
Time to figure out how the fuck to spell
Manhattan,
Rattata.
Montana.
Wait, where am I going?
Rattata.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Rattata.
But now there's just like this huge embarrassing line of me saying, catch Rattata.
Catch Ratatita.
Catch Rattata.
Catch Ratta.
Oh, is this the one that makes me cry? Yeah, this is the one that
I'm
makes
gonna
me
put
cry.
that up in the fucking video, because god damn it.
What?
Oh, man.
What? What? Who
What?
put this poll here? I blame
This
Joker.
ain't like the 80s, Batman.
What?
I don't know what you were talking about either, Connor.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same as it used to be. Animated Batman.
Oh.
Oh.
Sometimes
Time to accelerate.
It's like on this bitch of an earth, I guess. I love that you can, like, just change everyone into fucking animated Batman.
Holy shit. So, gonna talk about something that's not DC.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Fuck them. I don't know.
So, I shit you guys not. So, I came home from work today, and
You did?
I learned, yeah, right? That's the most surprising part of this story.
Ooh, who wants an Easter egg?
The rest of this is downhill, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
But I went to my computer, and I remembered, or I should say the computer reminded me that Fortnite has a new mode,
Oh.
which is fucking Infinity War, in where you can get the gauntlet and turn into fucking Thanos.
Did you get to turn into Thanos, babe?
So I played, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give this a shot, see how it goes.
Oh, shit!
First round. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Just like seeing the slow-mo of animated Batman.
This game looks like a GameCube game with Batman looking like this.
Yeah, right? Holy shit. But first round, and I'm gonna put up a picture of it. First round, fucking got the Infinity Gauntlet, fucking won, and then I remembered
What?
that... what? But then I remembered that I have a dab emote customized, like, as, like, the go-to emote for my character.
Connor, you piece of shit. Did you make Thanos dab?
So, I have a picture of Thanos dabbing with...
the universe's most powerful dab.
And
10,000 people die. No,
I...
I fucked up. What?
What? You got it!
What is going on?
My head is spinning!
My head is spinning.
Needless to say, I stopped playing right after that.
Yeah, that's fair. I probably stopped playing too. I mean, what do you do after that? What do you do after you make one of the most powerful beings in all of Marvel lore dab?
Yeah.
Your best?
I feel a sense of pride, honestly.
Wow. Whoa!
Oh, my head's spinning.
That was cool.
But, yeah, no, and like I said, I won. So, like, afterwards I was like, well, what the fuck do I do now? I played the Infinity War mode. I beat it, I made Thanos dab, and now I guess I'm just gonna move on with my life. And never play Fortnite again. But now I can tag this video as Fortnite and get us twice as many views. Because apparently Fortnite is the fucking shit's bananas right
Does this
now.
mouth move?
Yeah, it does.
That's spooky.
God.
How is it spooky? It's immersive.
This is immersive. It's creepy.
Does it move like
Hey,
a
there it
fucking
is. This is
Xbox
it was this
360
one.
avatar?
Oh yeah, it's
It
that
was
one.
this one.
Yep.
This was the one, okay, he closed it, but, oh, what am I hacking? Oh, can I go to,
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I want to just find the,
Hello, Peter. Hello.
Hey, hello, Dick. Are you there?
I get, hello, Dick, hello. Okay, so Arkham VR is really fucking good. No lie.
Oh,
I
yeah?
died. Yeah, everyone died. It was great.
Oh, God.
Okay, but I don't know. It's like a horror game that's in Batman. Like, that's the best way I
Do we
can...
want to put a spoiler warning on this and talk about it?
I don't know. I kind of want Carter to watch it. Just, like... Oh. So much for being sneaky.
Yeah, go watch it if you can.
Batman Arkham videos is my recommended YouTube for that. They've been making Arkham videos since forever. Like,
Yeah.
that's the best way I can say that.
No, right.
They have like Easter egg videos for every game, and oh shit! Oh,
Oh, God.
I died. What? No, it's not.
My name's Bruce.
What's that fucking? He was #1 guy from.
Smitty Working Gigaman
Jensen.
I'm glad you both like jumped on that.
Well, after Justin's taken all the fucking Pokemon names, I want to fucking get one thing in before he does.
Yeah, holy shit. We got this. Yeah, this. Justin's ace in the Pokemon shit.
I told you, I'm filled with useless knowledge, and Pokemon names is one of those things.
I don't know how much you want to talk more about
It's
Batman VR.
It's the only VR game I've seen that like aces it as far as like how the actual gameplay goes.
I would say that's probably pretty accurate for me as well, because I wouldn't really necessarily call it a fully, like, it is a game, but I would say it's probably more of a cinematic, like an interactive cinematic experience more than anything else. Like, because there's some puzzle solving,
Am I supposed to do it?
but, like, it's not really action-based at all. Like, you can't really move freely around the level, you can only move to
I didn't
preset
know what this
locations.
Hold.
But, like, they do have some nice features that I like, that, important items that you can interact with, if they drop to the floor, they immediately get teleported back to the original place that they were put in the game. So, like,
Oh shit.
it's a good way, like, if I
already
drop
fucked up.
something, like, oh, well, I'm not, like, totally boned forever now that I dropped this item on the floor. Like,
No, right.
Yeah. Well, I know Fallout 4 VR does that. Like, I feel like that's just like a normal thing.
I will say one thing. I walked in and I saw, like, literally, like, 2 seconds of it because I was heading off to work when you guys were watching it.
mm-hmm.
And the only thing I really saw that I thought was actually really cool for a VR experience is that you as the player traveled by grappling hook at one point.
In certain areas, yeah. But,
Right.
like, if you're in smaller enclosed spaces, it kind of just makes you warp a little bit.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like, you're not
am I
warping,
supposed to
like,
do this?
you're not warping freely about the level. Like, you're warping into, like, various set pieces, basically.
Right.
Where, like, things are set up for you, and you interact with the world in these, like, immediate areas. But, like, there are things that, like, there are secrets that, like, you have to go
What
to a
the
certain
fuck?
point, find an item, and then teleport back to another area, and use the item in that area.
Right, right.
I don't remember it being this hard when I was a kid.
Oh, dude, if I had $1 every time I said that. Like, fucking... The amount of games that I have played nowadays on the Nintendo 64 that I look back and I'm like,
What
how
am I
the
s-
fuck? Like, fucking, for one thing, Super Mario 64.
God.
And also a couple other games that I'm not gonna fucking talk about, because I plan on them being, Time to Screams, honestly.
So you're gonna actually bring that back?
Oh, yeah.
He's got
I've
a lot-
actually, like,
He's got a lot to scream about.
Time to Scream, and I've also been wanting to get back into, like, basically reviving everyday reviews.
No, what?
Because it's been a while since I put on the fucking hoodie and hat.
What?
And now that I'm fucking,
You know what? Fuck this. This is bad TV. I'm gonna go. Sorry.
I can't think of the word for it anyway. Not for what's happened with you, but...
Sorry everyone that you've had to watch me, like, shit around for the next... for the last, like, minute.
That's alright, if they're just listening, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
No one saw it.
I just feel bad. Like, I thought I was really good at this game, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you're bad. You are bad at motion controls.
It just knows you're recording this right now. It's like,
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna fuck with you.
I don't want it right now. Who does fucking tutorials for fun? Oh.
But yeah, there's quite a couple things I want to review and talk about, and I think one of the things I'm gonna like talk about on my personal channel, but I'm still gonna make like an everyday review about it.
What are you? What are hype our people up, man?
What is it gonna be?
Oh, is it gonna be?
Hype our peeps up.
It's gonna be a TV series. It's not a TV series. It's
Okay, wow, you made me like think you were doing shit.
Yeah. Fuck. But nah, it's I'm not sure if I want to like actually talk about it, because I don't have like all the fucking like headspace like sorted out, and I like kind of having all my ammunition at the ready before just going gung ho. But it is going to be about Cobra Kai, which is a bit... First of all, like, 4 people are talking in this video game.
I'm sorry, I can turn it off if you want.
Just, like, tell me I'm not crazy right now. Like, there's someone else clearly
Well, I mean,
talking.
You're playing an Arkham game. Anything's possible at this point. Like,
At this point in time, like, now Batman's talking.
Why didn't I think of that?
God, it's weird watching his mouth move.
I don't know, this looks about as natural as anything else right now.
True.
I can change his outfit if
At
you
least,
want, I think.
no, it's fine. I love it.
another weird looking one's the Batman Beyond skin.
Oh, dude, that one's weird because they keep, like, the style of
Oh,
how
really?
his
Show it.
mouth does it.
Show it.
Can I just change shit? Oh, that's it. I think I have to, like, auto-save and then go out and then do it again, which isn't bad.
Let's say, go for it.
Yeah, let me, like... What? Oh my god,
man,
the cutscene!
Shit.
I didn't know it didn't do that during cutscenes.
Wow.
Those trumpets, man.
But yeah, I'm planning on talking about Cobra Kai, which is weird because it's a show that I really have no reason or rhyme to talk about. But I don't know. I'm not gonna give too many opinions on it other than my overall like response to it is disappointing or disappointed, I guess. Cause like it's one of those shows like it's fun to watch, but then you kind of leave afterwards and you're like, huh, well, that certainly happened. Kind of this
That was
weird
the thing.
Yeah, it's like this weird lukewarm feeling of like
There we go.
there are clear positives and clear negatives to the show, and I'm still kind of
gonna
mulling
change
over if
outfits.
like the negatives outweigh the positives.
Oh wait, I think I can... Where's the trophies? So we can see which outfit we want to wear for this.
Hell yeah.
This is, animated bead man.
Fuck yeah.
Because of fucking texturing. Just so it doesn't look bad.
But yeah, that's about it for Cobra Kai. And as far as like actual everyday reviews goes, holy shit. The first episode of Everyday Reviews is not going to be Cobra Kai,
Oh.
which sucks. because I know Cobra Kai's already announced a season 2, and it's going to be coming out like next year. So I don't know. I'll probably, hopefully, get a review out before they
I think
start
you can
getting
do it.
super far into it.
I believe in you.
I think so too. It's just the thing I'm tackling before it is like I plan on talking about Maximum Ride, which was a movie. Holy shit, this Batman.
He's an absolute unit.
He is not taking any shit.
He's like, this was the 6-year-old one, right?
That one?
Yeah.
Batman
The
Beyond.
one with the chick Robin.
Oh my god.
It's our boy. It's our boy,
our boy.
Connor. It's our son.
This is my tiny
No, this is like the first episode where it was Bruce Wayne still in the outfit.
That's true. That was crazy.
Yeah.
episode still.
Yeah, the Sinestro Corps Batman.
Weird. Love me some AU shit.
Oh man. But yeah, that's about it for future
For Cobra
Lovac
Kai?
progress or projects.
No, if you got
Oh.
something to announce, go for it.
I don't know. I've thought about like alley reviews, but I'm like, I don't know.
Mm.
There hasn't been anything that's like made me want to do it.
No, yeah. And I
We
feel
kind
that.
of we
Oh,
kind of
shit.
do our reviews when we play the games that we play, so I can't do one for that.
No, right. And that's the thing, it's weird, because Cobra Kai actually has, like, inspired me to, like, get into reviewing, because I was so, I don't know, disappointed into what it was. And it sucks, because it was my own expectations that kind of blew it.
You thought it was gonna be like super good?
No. I thought it was going to be, like,
That's my boy.
I don't know. I'll
Why
be
is
right
his
back, and
face
I'll
so-
explain myself.
Why is his face? He had too many pores.
His skin's dry.
It's too much. Too many pores. Just look at that. Oh, flat butt.
That's how you know he works out.
That's how you know it sucks. That's how you know they didn't do Nightwing a good. This is how you do Nightwing a good. What is it? Where's his mullet? What have you done
He
to
didn't have a
him?
mullet.
Yeah, he did.
Not initially.
Yeah, he did. In the animated series, yes.
When he first became Nightwing, I don't think he did.
But this is animated series Nightwing.
Yeah, but like that wasn't his initial appearance.
Yeah, it was.
They probably have to keep the model more or less the same.
Holy shit, what the fuck Harley is this?
It's the Harley from the DLC that takes place after the game.
Oh shit.
She's wearing a morning veil.
I do really want to play that, like, as soon as possible, and I could, but I'm like, we haven't played Arkham City yet.
Right.
And I don't want people to be spoiled. And it's like,
Rip.
And I know this game's been out for like 10 years, but it's like, I'd rather us, stay continuity-wise.
No, right. Is that a different outfit for Bane? What the fuck?
No, it's a Titan bug,
yeah, it's
like
Titan,
an Arkham.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, they bring them back in City.
Makes sense.
So, what outfit are we wearing, boys?
Boys.
Vote for Sinestro Corps Batman.
Connor?
Let's give Justin what he wants.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the AU, boyos.
The AU. So, Justin, what is Sinestro Corps Batman? Because I don't fucking know shit.
Right.
The tie to the Blackest Night and Brightest Day Green Lantern storylines. So,
Did
basically,
Batman join the bad guys or some shit?
yes, because
Well,
he didn't join the
bye,
bad
everyone!
guys. He didn't. Oh, hi there. He didn't join the bad guys. It's just the Yellow Lantern's emotion that they're associated with is fear.
You did it. Thumbs up.
And in order for you to
it was
to be able to-
lava!
in order for you to be able to wield a yellow power ring, you have to face your greatest fear. Well, Batman's already done that, so he basically went there, and they were like, and like the spirit of like the yellow power battery's like, you have to face your greatest fear. And he like looks into Batman's heart, and he's like, oh shit, you've already done that shit. Like, here, take this. I'm sorry, I should have known better.
Does
Like,
he have the ring? Yeah, he does. He
Yep.
does have a fear ring. Cool.
But yeah, it was basically because of the fact that in Blackest Night, the concept of the Black Lanterns is introduced, and they're basically, it's basically zombies. Like, they're basically power rings that reanimate the dead, so a bunch of previous, like, dead superheroes get revived. And so, like, they need the power of other power rings to try to combat them. And so... Batman manages to get one of the yellow power rings.
Sure, it's taking a while. Anyway. But yeah, shit, dude.
It takes a while for something that's a million cut.
But yeah, the Spectrum Wars are one of my favorite DC moments. Because a lot of cool stuff happens.
Oh shit. Oh, this place is falling apart.
Yeah, this is not a fun time.
I hate lava.
Thought you were falling in
No matter
love.
what level, I hate lava.
But now you're only falling apart.
Okay, I don't need to. I know I'm on easy mode, but I don't need to be hand-holded like that. What?
Maybe you do. The lid. Oh.
Oh.
Not a fun time in here.
Nah. Not a fun time.
Is that a diddler trophy?
Yes, it is!
Oh, shit.
It's the diddler.
He's doing them diddles.
I'm not gonna lie, the Riddler trophies in the new Arkham game is actually... what the fuck?
Nailed
Actually
it. Nailed
the
it.
highlight. This is stupid. Forcing me to use my gadgets like some kind of Batman.
Some kind of heathen.
Want you to think you're sick. Then wham! Gotcha. I don't know, man. You look pretty sick. You mean worse than you? Shut up, man. I won't hear you.
Oh yeah, something I wanted to bring up earlier. The fucking, we recently saw a DC thing, if you want to talk about that.
What is it? What is
Good
it?
old fucking Lego Batman.
Lego Batman?
Lego Batman.
The definitive edition of Batman, you mean?
Yeah.
Chimney sweep.
Chimney sweep. Have you never fucking been through here before?
Nah, man. I've been waiting for us.
True,
Should we
true.
do this one?
No.
It's just getting into that place.
That's kind of lame. Oh, shit, though.
Fuck.
What?
Yikes. There she goes.
I should probably do something.
Yeah, you
about
should probably stop that somehow. Can you?
No, it doesn't look like it. Hammer.
Hammer.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm a genius. World's greatest detective, am I right?
Fire. Fire bad. World's greatest detective.
Fire! Fire bad!
Fire might be bad. Oh, shit. It's catchy. What is your least favorite, mechanic that's commonly used in video games, y'all? I want to know. I want to know your feelings.
My least favorite mechanic?
Yes. Wow, why did I even go here? There's...
Mechanic or quirk?
I mean, I have a feeling those kind of are more or less one and the same.
Nah, because a quirk would totally be, when characters
motion blur was weird.
When characters walk faster than you, but walk slower than your run.
Oh, I gotcha. I would say that's like more of a programming thing.
Yeah.
This was so well made. Can I just say?
Man, this is toughy.
Really?
Because I don't, there's very few,
like a comic gimmick.
There's very few mechanics that I have a problem with.
I can't stand forced Pokemon-like mechanics where you'll get, a pet or something.
I mean, shoehorning,
a pet.
a battle pet system into something.
She's declared war on Freeze.
Yeah,
I
like
will-
Dream Drop Distance, I didn't enjoy it as much as I loved the designs for the animals. I didn't like how I felt like I had to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Like when I played the short stint I played WoW, I got introduced to like this battle pet system that they have, but it was actually kind of intuitive because like it basically it allows you to capture small enemy creatures out of the wild.
Yeah.
And so you basically had to be like this beastmaster kind of thing, which was pretty neat. But yeah, I don't have a problem with any one particular mechanic when it's done well.
When it's, I don't mind having a pet.
I particularly don't like games that like when they have combos and stuff like that have a lot of combos that basically don't do anything any different.
Yeah.
And there's no added benefit of being able to do the more complex
I thought this was a
combos other
Riddler.
than being able to do it. Like, you can get the same effectiveness or better out of just mashing one attack button than doing other combos.
Right.
And that might just be the fighting game fan in me. But it is
Here we go.
It is something that I wish happened less often.
Time to stim.
Makes sense. I've got... What did we say it was? Mechanics or...
I mean, I'm assuming with the conversation you can go with either or.
Okay. So, because I'm going to go with one of my least favorite things, and I'm pretty sure, like, it's mainly just a personal gripe. Man, I fucking hate skill trees.
Oh, ooh!
Like, and there are some that are like, okay, that's fine. If you keep them
Like in Final
simplified,
Fantasy
sure,
games?
alright. But, like,
Yeah.
if you're going, like, fucking ham wild with skill trees, like
Like
I can
Assassin's
hardly
Creed?
stand, fucking, like, Skyrim and shit.
Oh shit! I can't deal with. I
But-
don't give two shits about my Skyrim tree.
But fucking, like, yeah, no. Going into, like, other games, bigger games, like Assassin's Creed, and, like, even Fortnite had a fucking skill tree in it for its PvE.
The Fortnite skill tree, I still don't fully understand.
Wait,
Yeah.
which one?
Like, the Fortnite skill trees.
Oh god, yeah.
Because they're not just skill trees, they're also,
They're
like,
in love.
level up trees. Like,
Yeah.
in general, because, like,
They're in love.
if you
My
invest
God.
in them enough, then you unlock other types of characters and stuff like that. So it's more than one thing. And then, like, I don't have a problem with advanced skill trees, but when I level up,
Oh.
I want to feel like I'm actually making progress. So, like, I want to
Yeah.
get more than one skill point per level up.
No, yeah,
Like,
that's...
give me,
Oh, shit.
like, if you're gonna give me that many options, give me like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing with that's my problem with like skill tree level ups is that it doesn't feel like I'm leveling up. When I'm leveling up, I'll feel like, oh wow, I just got this new power, I got this new ability. It breaks my immersion when
loading
it's like,
screens.
hey, congratulations, you leveled up. Now file your fucking taxes. And then you can get your tax return that is now you punched twice.
yeah.
Now you punch twice.
I would say probably the only thing that has come out of light as of recently is I don't like, period, is I don't like loot box systems
It's an
that
It's an Arkham
Oh.
Asylum mug.
I don't like
Yum.
loot box systems that incorporate mechanics that I should say, let me read that. I don't
Like
like
paladins?
paid loot boxes that incorporate mechanics into the game that make you a better player or make it easier for you to win.
Oh man, you can say EA.
so
So
Paladins.
like, well, no, it's not just EA. Like Star
I know it's not just them, but
yeah,
man,
like
if
Battlefront
they
2.
were...
Like the two in particular that did it were Battlefront 2 and was it Shadow of Mordor or whatever the current one is. I can't remember which one it is. Shadow of War or something like that. The most recent Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah.
They both incorporated a loot box system
I have to
that
pee. I should pee.
that basically means that the person who invests more,
Or just teabag while I.
the person
Oh.
who gets the most
Oh.
loot boxes is
Oh.
going to eventually get
Something
the
went
better.
wrong.
Is
I'm
gonna
in
get the
control
better
and
gear.
something went
Wait.
wrong.
I fucked up. I put you in a bad situation. Enjoy.
He'll be
Oh.
fine. Man up, man up, man up, man up, man
That's what
up.
she told me to do.
But yeah, it's just like
Don't
stuff
be
like that.
suspicious, don't
Like I don't
be
have a problem with the
suspicious.
loot boxes in particular because like they can be cool. Like, I think Overwatch's loot boxes, like, are fine because, like, they only are cosmetic.
Yeah.
And don't change gameplay and other stuff like that. Yeah, I just feel like if you're going to make a loot box system that has equipment that affects
What are you doing?
that
Oh no.
that affects your stats or affects your effectiveness as a player, like, then there needs to be an
Can I
easy
have a
way
back
for
rib?
everyone to obtain them at the
Oh,
same
babe,
rate.
please stop.
I am the night.
No.
I am Batman!
No, Connor, goddammit! Please give it back!
Here you go.
God damn it, dude. Can I use that for?
That can be something for sure.
Oh, what I
You throw dynamite at it, and it blows up the entire factory.
Was the flip necessary?
Yeah. But yeah, did you say what yours was?
What? Mine?
Yeah,
I
your...
don't like lava.
Lava?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I just really don't like lava. I feel like it's shoehorned in a lot of games, and I'm tired of it.
Hmm.
Hello. Oh wait, no, I thought that was great. I don't know.
No.
Something about the idea that I have to avoid 90% of a map, it just was really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
That or like, oh.
You gotta dive through the window.
Do we though?
I mean, you're in the same room you were in before, but...
No, I'm not.
Oh wait, yeah, no, you're not. It's just the same statue in a different place.
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J,
Oh my god.
no, don't tell
Miso looks fucking adorable over in that corner.
He's tired.
and then shut it
Aren't we all, Cat? You ain't gotta fill out your skill tree taxes.
Hmm?
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh
Who the
man.
fuck-
Oh Sam. I am. Okay.
Catch Piva Vignata.
I think the best part about the Riddler shit in the new Arkham game is that Riddler has like a comment for pretty much like 90% of what you do.
Oh yeah. I remember
As opposed
that
to
shit.
like, you did it.
Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations.
I am 10,000% ready for fucking... Like, I want to see John Mulaney do a fucking Riddler at one point. That seems
You
like
think he
his
would
shit.
be good?
Oh, I think he'd be amazing.
I don't know, his voice is what gets me. I'm like,
Hello, Batman! Well, aren't you here for another wonderful day?
wasn't this
No, what was it? I think in his comedy special, he
Oh
did
shit,
like...
wait. I didn't realize there was two of them.
Oh my god.
I like it when you scream like that.
But,
Me too.
yeah.
She was one of the loud ones, though.
A real screamer, you know what I mean?
Yikes.
If she knew what a bro was just gonna do to her, she'd do more than scream.
You remember the last crack he got his hands on? I kind of felt sorry for him. Fresh out of college.
It's pretty calm. That's nice.
Help was desperate from the
For now.
For now.
Back by breaking his legs and going into the smelting tank. Still, it was funny.
I'm trying to
But,
think of like,
I took photos.
Where did you get a
But yeah, John Mulaney did like a rhyming thing, I think, in his comedy show.
Don't you pay it.
And that's what like inspired me to be like, holy shit, man. John Mulaney just constantly rhyming at Batman sounds fucking phenomenal.
Harley wants you hurt for not fixing up the Joker. He was pretty upset.
But yeah, I don't know. Were you about to go into something with your butt? Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head space right now about how to fucking do this.
Okie dokie. Whee! Completely necessary.
A little bit. This is one of those.
Please don't. I'm begging you.
Well, I have we run out of topics? Because I'm burning out.
I'm sorry.
No, like I'm not like I'm
I just
enjoying.
kind of wanted to play Arkham with
Is
you
that
guys.
watching the? I'm enjoying watching it now. I'm running out of stuff to talk about.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Right, I'm like getting focused on the game, which is definitely what happens when we play a lot of video gaming for a long period of time.
So we want to call it here.
But yeah, no, we'll probably. I don't know if there's any other fun topics you want to go on about, or.
I'm
Oh
good.
shit.
Oh God,
I've
this is
had
gonna be
my
incredible.
fill of interesting topics tonight.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Honestly, I think this might just like come out on this Saturday, because if it comes out next Saturday, it's gonna be a little awkward.
You made her cry.
All right.
Oh my God, but yeah. So we're ending this out. Thank you for watching Splatcast. If you guys like fucking, I don't know, rundown of the week. Here we go. DJ Junkrat came out Wednesday. Duo Day came out fucking yesterday, which was Friday, and we played Night in the Woods. It was a great time. Griffin McElroy was there,
It's a
but
good
not
video.
really.
I watched it.
Yeah. That means a lot when Allie watches it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, what?
All right. Good night, everybody.
but yeah. So that's it.
I guess
Good night,
I'll be on the
everybody.
floor and spin the-
Thank you for watching.